Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What inspired you to get in that game of?
Because I always been doing music for like a long time. Then when I met Slim, he had like the platform and he wasn't he wasn't utilizing it. So it was like I don't know if they believing in your shit, but like I'm gonna push you because you at my fucking studio 5 days a week.
You saw
So
something basically.
Yeah, like this nigga was always here, like so,
Mhm.
and he was making music. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna help you. And I was an artist at that time, so like I fell back from being an artist, and I just fell back into I was picking his beats and helping him like with songs and just different shit, structure, giving him opinions, like and not being a yes man, telling him like, hell no, nigga, that's whack. But if you want to put that out because you like that shit, you gotta live with that. Whatever people gonna say about that in the comments when we were on
Your
YouTube.
opinion about that.
Yeah. No, he still put out some records that motherfuckers would talk shit about, but you know, it was live and learn. Then when we did the Bompton project, I was like, we're gonna do a classic project. He did the Bompton album with 2 T's. And we put that motherfucker out. And, the nigga L Fingers produced most of that album, and Lil Psycho, our in-house producer. And that was like the first time like a nigga like streamed 1 million like in 2 months. As far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a nigga like kind of like a ride. We had a billboard right there on Central and Imperial. You know what I'm saying? We had a billboard right there for the Bompton album. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was doing our shit. But my nigga, like, he just loved being in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So you know what come with this shit, like, so, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell a nigga, like, I couldn't be with the homie all the time, and a nigga felt like I was wrong if I wasn't with the homie all the time and shit, but a nigga grown, and that's not, I'm the business of this shit, like, so I can't move like my artist move, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have, like, a role in this shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this shit written at the end of the day. So like, I don't try to question shit that happened because of the record nigga brain and then have a nigga crashing out.
Definitely.
You know?
Was he at his peak when he got killed? Do you think he was at his peak?
No, we had a conversation, and he was just kind of like fed up with the industry, all of, like, you know, like the politics that go with the shit. Like he was fed up, and I was like, hey, bro,
Politics gotta catch
we
that.
we got millionaire business partners, nigga. Fuck with whatever they said in the streets about you or whoever said anything, nigga. Hey, nigga, 2020, I think we was going into 2021. Was it 2021 or 2022? Whatever we was going into the year.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling. We going into 2022, nigga. And niggas about to go up, nigga. Fuck everything niggas talking about, nigga. That was our last that was the conversation. It was like, nigga, make this post, nigga, for Caviar Gold, nigga, because, nigga, Mike is our boy. Right. He believe in you. You ain't never had a song spent on the radio, but you got a marijuana deal, nigga, and your percentage is right, nigga. We bosses. We doing our shit. This ain't no fucking white label strand. We really tested out these cavi cones and these moon rocks for fucking months, 6 to 8 months doing this.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, respect what we got going, nigga. We know millionaires, nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna be millionaires.
Yeah.
That was, you know, he was like, man, fuck all that shit. All right, I'm gonna do the drop. Fight it.
Shout out
But
to
he
that
was
nigga.
fed up. He was fed up with this shit. He was fed up with, like, he was over this shit.
I feel you, man.
And I was like, nah.
Yeah,
And my last conversation, I was like, man, just tell me if you want to be an actor, nigga. If you just want to do movies and shit like that, just tell me. Oh, you got me fucked up, blood. Like, nigga, when I get to Vegas, ooh, watch when you see my car, nigga. I just got painted gold, nigga. Ooh, nigga, my motherfucking, nigga, Challenger niggas. Ooh, he was on fire. And I couldn't wait to see him when, you know, because shit, we had a little compound, little shit in Vegas.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be back on his way. Man, you know, I got that call.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
What were you when you got that call?
I was on my way to get some weed. I ain't gonna lie. I was on my way to go get it, go get some gas, and I got the phone call. Nigga was like, you know, people was like, man, check on Slim. I think he got hit again. I was like, again? I was like, what you mean hit? He was like, you know, and that's what it was. So I pulled up to the spot, and my partner, I got some trees, and I was telling him what happened. Like, man, nigga saying this shit, man, this shit sounded bad, bro. And I called somebody else, and they gave me the news, and it was bad.
Damn.
It's bad.
That shit
You
was,
gotta keep this shit going though.
Yeah.
that shit was
That's
weak
it.
how they posted it on the internet and shit.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
like that part.
Like, man, whoever did that, like, you
I
know,
didn't like
that was in poor taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, niggas saw that my nigga was a warrior. Like, he didn't just go. Like that nigga.
He definitely fought. Yeah, he definitely fought.
Shit, you know, he stood up. That's what he was. Like that nigga was a warrior. Like that nigga was really one of them dudes like that. He didn't give a fuck that how much he weighed. That nigga was 10 feet tall, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just what happened to him. You know, it's fucked up. You know, that's the streets.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell he was tired of the industry shit and the internet shit. Like as far as like the 6ix9ine situation, like niggas like that claiming our card though.
Oh man.
Rainbow hair, fuck niggas, shit like that. I like the fact that he was on 6ix9ine the way he was.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
that.
loved that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, and they blackballed the fuck out of niggas. Like we didn't know what we was up against. We just knew that like a lot of every time he posts, they would take our posts down on social media and shit and warn us and do all that. But we didn't know like that dude has some powerful people behind him that's within this industry, and like that's what it is. So, but you can't blackball the streets. That's the bottom line. You can't blackball the streets. So people gonna recognize the real, and that's what they gonna roll with. That's why niggas love Smack, because you can't blackball the streets. It's organic.
Yeah.
It's something that you can't fake or try to create. It's real. You can have studio gangsters, but when it's motherfuckers that's really like that, they can't cut that off and on.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Slim could never cut it off.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. It's Big Ice Water. It's Hold Up Forever. He got a project. We're going to drop projects for that nigga. I said for the next 4 years. We're in the 2nd year since he passed. We doing it.
Yeah.
That
what's
song
up.
that you played, that motherfucker hard than a
Yeah,
bitch.
him and Big
So,
Keys.
What project is that one?
That's our producer, Lil Psycho. He got an album that's coming. So we dropping a producer album for Lil Psycho. That's the first single, Catch Me on the Gram. Yeah. Slim 400, Big Keys, Lil Psycho. Yeah.
That's a bet, man. Well, you definitely a friend of the show, man. Nigga respect your grind. Nigga
Most
respect your
definitely.
hustle, dog. You know.
You know, free Weeder too. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
go way back. Niggas know what it is.
He got
You know
that.
what I'm
He
saying?
got that. He got that good.
Yeah.
He got that good football coach rhetoric for the people. You know how you
Football
amp
coach,
amp
put
your
you in the
people up,
game,
get
yeah.
your ass up together, nigga.
Yeah.
Get out
Shout
there,
out to my
man.
guy Hitter and all that.